Hey guys, how's it going this fine day? How am I finding you living today? 1 second, I gotta lower the audio a little bit here. Guys, hi, how's it going there? Welcome to the Weary 101 Euro Hours. How's Lake? Thanks for that sub. And oh my god, Agent Phoenix. Straight in with 1,000 bits for our dear old Taka. How are you? That's good, but you enjoy all the you're getting the shot mat drink. Enjoy. Oh, that's cripplingly terrifying. Welcome everybody to the Weary 101. This is Euro Hours, baby. Because I realize doing late night for the West is great, but guys, guess what? What if I told you Americanos that there's other countries besides the United States? I know, right? Isn't that kind of crazy to think about? But anyways, guys, welcome. A beard's back. Yeah, that's how beards work, dude. They grow. I don't believe you. Really, you don't believe me, guys? Well, honestly, guys, I don't even know what to say to that. It's a shame you can't hold Opa. Lottie, hello from the UK. Guys, privilege. Hey. I check that every time I come here. Now, guys, quick question here. If you are from the European Union or the UK, if you're from Europe in general, say some hello, everybody. What's up? Yeah, that's the one thing. I am seeing tons of people here from the UK. Tons of people here from Europe, guys. And I want you to know I'm going to try and run one of these streams once a week at least, so I can do this for you guys as well. Excited for Warzone this Saturday. Hope the promo Mega Blitz Travis and I did pop. I'll have to catch part of the vibe, but I'm super hyped. Hell yeah, man. See you on Saturday. To be fair, I'm from the East Coast. That's fair. Good evening from the EU. Good evening, Comfy Mallory, Q Ranger, Call Me Otaku, Duck Monochrome, Anime Guy 2398. Thank you guys all so much for being here, guys. Oregon, you're from Oregon? 8:15 p.m. in the UK. RN, Lottie, Limbo the Lost. Anyone else from Sweden here? Hello from Greece. Wow, Florida, also another foreign land. Hey, over from the Lone Star State. God, all over Sweden, Greece, FPG Chicago. How's it going, man? I just got here. I'm from Scotland. Aye, so is... Scots are the best. They have the best sense of humor, in my opinion. Because they've shared an island their entire existence with British people. So, guys, as you all know, Mickey Moon, I'm from Spain. Well, Mickey Moon, great to meet you. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101. Hi, I'm from the Netherlands. Wait for you. What's this? From the Netherlands. Wow. So, guys, I actually got a recent update on my character. So, what do you think? It's a bit new. Aye, Tax Next Gen with the shot. Oh my god, Tac Next Gen gifting 5 subs to the community. Shot. Opa. Tac Next Gen gifting us up to TKB 1 for Q Ranger 101, Affley 1, Burgo Bard, Hen Anderson. Thank you very much. You hear about the Clone High reboot? Now, it's been rumored for a while. I can't wait for the Clone High reboot there, Sir Straw Hat. I want to know why? It's because I can't wait for Clone High without all the really uncomfortably, horribly dated gay jokes. 2002 when it was written, so those were still deemed funny at the time. It's the only part of it that's aged poorly, in my opinion. But Tac Next Gen with 5 subs to the community, aka shots. Now, guys, if this is your first time ever coming to my stream, say it's my first time coming to Taka's stream. It's the first time ever coming to a VTuber stream, say, why are you anime? I don't know. Alec Reef, Taka, Scottish people are British people. The UK is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and North Ireland. Alec Reef, I know. Alec Reef, my ancestry comes from there. Did you just explain my entire ancestry to me? Did you just ancestry explain me? Alec Reef, did you just ancestry explain me? Oi. You're lucky I got a good sense of humor about myself. Group excited with 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. And we got a hype train already? Why? Pupusa Monkey. Monkey. I come from far foreign lands of Washington, D.C. Taka hype, Casey. Well, thank you so much. Hey, Wichuru, getting that shot. How are you, Taka? I'm doing okay this fine day. I'm happy that I get to run this for the Euros. Well, I give you shit. I'm not actually mad. If I'm mad, I call you Bud. You know a Canadian is mad when when they call somebody Bud when they're clearly not their Bud. I just say, like, Scottish people, they live in the United Kingdom. I don't call them British, though. They're Scottish. They're Scottish, and they live in the United Kingdom. They live in the country of Scotland. They live on the island of the United Kingdom. It's okay, guys. Technically, they should be part of the European Union, but hey. Lottie, I'm glad you can swing by. Dr. Sensei, great talk. How are you today? Also, did you hear about the wonderful news announcement today? Yes, I heard about the Clone Hive reboot. Oh yeah, this music is banging. It's provided by the wonderful Michael Kelly, a.k.a. the creator of the Valhalla soundtrack. I got permission from him to play the soundtrack here in the bar. When I was at like the bottom of my addiction, one of my hardest days to get through shit, I would listen to this song and go for long walks. Well, the whole soundtrack, really. So in fact, we can listen to Drive Me Wild here. Now, listen, I am aware that you all like my JFK. To be honest, and my family, my dad, my grandma, my uncle are all adopted into a Scottish family, so I don't even know what my heritage I have, so I have to make good heritage for my grandkids. It's like, I want to know, but I'm not giving the government my DNA. Because all those DNA testing things, like, they've all been revealed that they can legally give your DNA to the FBI, and I'm like, oh wow, there's my tinfoil hat moment. Ah ha ha ha! What's the name of the soundtrack? I'll look it up. Actually, we have a command for that. That did not work. There it is. Tunes. I use the right one. But yeah, guys, if you're looking at the soundtrack right there, that is Gal Road's music, guys. It is pay what you want. What's worse than the FBI? They give the DNA to the R&D department. It's worse than just the FBI. They give the DNA to the R&D department. See, that's the problem, guys. That's why I was weird about that. I'm like, okay, but what do you do with the blood afterwards? Oh, we just keep it. I don't like that. That's vampire shit. Only vampires keep blood after you need it. Man of the best. Taka, thanks for the advice last night. Hey, what little help I can do, dude. I'm not a trained professional, but I can chip away at the stigma of reaching out for help. That's what I can do. Yeah, assless chaps, Vivo. I want to get into the unexpected 100 episodes, and they're all like hour long. Is there any kind of summary that can help me catch up? Truthfully, I would love someone to do a summary, but I mean, it would take so long. Can I get a toe Americanos? I don't know, can you? You didn't say please. Blood, I thought it was just a cheek swab. Well, they have your DNA. Though I will admit, one of my favorite episodes of South Park is the one where Randy Marsh is trying to prove he's super woke, but he's like trying way too hard. So, but because he's trying to take down Columbus Day, but there's all these photos of him dressed up as Columbus, so he's trying to hide those, while also trying to prove that he has a different ethnicity. It's a good episode. These new Hitman challenges are difficult. I only got the third done. Oh, jeez. That's why I never played those games. Gonna be Wolverine in the MCU. No, that's a job you get paid a lot of money for and have to live in the United States. Alright, train complete. Thank you so much for the subs and the bits, guys. Very kind of you. All you Europeans. Europeans, Eurobutts. You're amazing. Whatever you want it to be, guys. Welcome to the Weird 101 here. Middle of the goddamn day. But I wanted to get to you European stream. I'm from Ohio. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? We out here vibing, guys. We out here vibing, guys. Hey, crazy game man, no problem. Then you can do Australian stream. What time would that be? That'd be like 6 in the morning, really, would. I can do a New Zealand stream. Go Sax. Do it at 6 o'clock. All right, no worries. So, guys, only going to be doing this for like about an hour, about 2, maybe 2.5 hours. We'll see. I just kind of wanted to do it in the early days, see how it does. And Jewelry Jelly, thank you so much for the 24-month resub. Do you serve coffee here? Yes, I do serve coffee here. I don't have the animations yet, but I plan to. Yeah. Jelly? I'm not Jelly. You're Jelly Jiggler. Is JFK becoming a meme? I mean, part of it, but they were in talks before JFK became a meme. My favorite thing is when JFK was like, ha 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 ha, like the actual guy. See, again, everyone forgets that the guys who made Clone High, the writers and directors were Dr. Spotworth and Genghis Khan. The other actor played Dr. Butler-Tron and JFK. And they were the writers and directors, and they wanted to write and direct Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, 21 and 22 Jump Street, the Lego Movie. They just went on to have, like, hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. So the fact that these guys are coming back, especially if you watch the Lego Movie, you can tell it's written by them. Quick, to the Batmobile. Damn it. Quick, to the Invisible Jet. Damn it. You know what time it is? Shaq, you know what time it is? It's game time. You all ready for this? Dunk. Turns and looks at them. Oh no, they were ready for it. That is just Clone High humor, top to bottom. So I'm excited for it coming back. Because I am over 30 years old. Old man, look at my heart. What's 27 degrees? That's 27 degrees Celsius. Because again, on the Celsius chart, 0 degrees is when it freezes. Their sense of humor is very unique in that you could tell it's a two-man writing team. I truly do believe that writing team. Wait, the writers of Clone High made the Lego Movie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the writers of the Lego Movie were the guys who made Clone High. You can tell. 21, 22 Jump Street, you can tell it's the Clone High guys. Their sense of humor is really, I think, very crisp. They also have this way of making a situation worse and worse and worse, which I think is because they're in a writing team. When I watched the B-reel of the Lego Movie, because you can, oh, Midnight Owl Radio, thank you so much for the shot. When you are writing, when you watch the B-reel, they have all the actors in the booth recording their characters, and at one point they have Liam Neeson in there recording stuff, and the actors write, and the writer directors, because it's the same thing. They're the two guys direct and they write together. Be the same teams as Clone High, and that's kind of been the deal with them. They also went on, by the way, what they made after the Lego Movie is going to make you fucking laugh. They went on to produce and direct and write Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Like, I'm fucking serious. These guys hit after 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 hit. These are white dudes. They just know these guys they love making shit though. Like the fact that they were I think they were just producers, and one of them just directed the Lego Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. I know there's a lot more hands than just them. They were project leads to my knowledge. At least one of them was the director, and they were both producers, which is code for them overseeing the script too. That's a big thing for them. 20BMG, bits to celebrate an Ataka Marathon. All your streams rock. Hey, I try my best each time. They make good work and they know their craft, and that's especially it. And they're also, and here's the big thing, which is why they were hired after the Spider-Verse was wrapping up production. They were hired by Disney to work on the Han Solo movie. They filmed all their scenes, and it was deemed as too funny. So they had to scrap it, and they had to bring on Ron Howard. That's right. They made a movie too good. Umber Phoenix, thanks so much for the 3-month resub. Hey, Doc, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, no, seriously, you can look it up. They were hired, Phil Lord and Chris Miller. Yeah. I ain't kidding. Yeah, it's a big fail on Disney part. Do they hate money? They love, here's the thing. You gotta remember, Disney has with their movies, you gotta remember, their movies and their TV show were under a different developmental deal. Like, they weren't micromanaging the TV show, and that's, in my opinion, why The Mandalorian is good. They were micromanaging the movies. They were micromanaging the movies, and that is why you can tell. That's why that Han Solo movie, it came out and no one gave a fuck. Especially bad when the report comes out that the main character has to go to acting lessons. I'm like, oh, that's not good, guys. All I like is the Han Solo spoof music from the Connect. I'm not gonna play that music. I'll probably get in trouble. Yeah, but these guys have been doing good work, and I'll always stand there because, again, for me personally, and this is why I can understand people having issue with Clone High, especially because it's got some problematic fucking jokes. It really fucking does. Because it's a product of 2002, in my opinion. And the guys who wrote this shit grew up as kids in the 80s. So again, what their sensibilities were very different. Now, ever since then, they backed off jokes like that immediately because they realized it was wrong and they moved off of it. Clone High has a special place in my heart because when I was a child, I was diagnosed with I have ADHD. But one of the biggest fucking things about it was no one ever fucking cared, really. But Clone High was the first show ever to have an episode about ADHD, and they made fun of it and the stigma about it, and I remember laughing my ass off. I remember, like, Gandhi, you have ADHD. Oh my god. Will I die? It's just too good. I love Clone High so much that this is one of my this is literally Gandhi doing Gandhi and A. This is the hands thing because I love that shit. Did Family Guy make a Down syndrome joke? What? So Family Guy literally cast a girl with Down syndrome to play somebody with Down syndrome. I didn't fuck around on that. Say what? I can't even do it right now. Hey, Skeet Hyundai, 1998, 2 months, a wonderful guy. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay, man. Well, the whole joke was like, Chris. The whole bit of the episode was Chris was attracted to a girl with Down syndrome, and she was played by a girl with Down syndrome. That was a big thing for them. They wanted to make sure that they cast somebody with Down syndrome who was an actor. Because that's a big deal. So they wanted to do that. And the thing was, even though she had Down syndrome, she was really, really mean to people. And so it was the question of where does that make the excuse? That was the episode they were doing, but that was like an old season episode. I don't think they ever did that. Not, and especially if you're looking for nuance, don't go to Family Guy. Family Guy has no nuance. That's not the show with nuance. South Park kind of does sometimes. And I say sometimes. I mean, there was a whole season of South Park where they literally had to update their show. That was the whole point. And they got rid of old characters. I'm currently nursing an injured back. Well, Serranius, thank goodness you're rested. I like your funny words, Magic Man. What about The Simpsons? Classic Simpsons is good because the original writing team that they had after season 2 was supremely fucking strong. Because they had guys like Andy Richter and, Conan O'Brien. If you look back at old Simpsons episodes, you'll see written by Conan O'Brien on some of their best episodes. It's like, yeah. 1 second. Alright, 1 second. You guys gotta plug in something here. We're gonna do that with Gandhi. They said Gandhi was their big thing they have to relook at. Everybody else can say the same, but Gandhi they have to change because there was actual legitimate protests over his portrayal. Conan O'Brien wrote the Runner song himself, but he also wrote Cape Fear, Streetcar Named Marge, episode after episode after episode, hit after hit, the memorable Simpsons episodes written by him. Atikio 552, Midday Himbo Love. Hey. Yeah, that's actually accurate. That's accurate, actually. Yeah. No, I thought the council decided that Zeranius went down to the store last night, but the council never de-iced the path or road, so there was black ice everywhere, and I slipped and smashed my back into the sidewalk. Fuck, dude, I slipped. Like a few weeks ago, I slipped myself, dude, so be careful. no. I mean, that was a pretty fucking good, hilarious thing with 4 solid minutes of them just shitting on every show that was canceled before them. And here's the thing, guys. Family Guy is still going. And it's still pulling good ratings. And guess what, guys? There's a reason for that. It's a show that is about bits. Don't say ugh. That's foolish. It may not be as good as some other shows in your opinion, but a lot of people like it. It's always good. Like, for me, people always found it weird with me that I would always, essentially, thoughts on Apu? Well, at the time when they did it, it wasn't problematic. You know, but as things age, 30 years go by, now it is. Like, Hank Azaria, I believe he is Hispanic, correct? He plays the Bumblebee guy. I mean, here's the thing, he's Hispanic, he's not Middle East, he's not Indian, sorry. Ay. Fucking tripping over landmines here, guys. Do you still like it now? Yeah, I actually like it more now. Now, in these most recent seasons, I've really enjoyed it. I feel like, I'll actually say my favorite episode of South Park has now been upended. I think it might be the pandemic special, just because I cried. I actually cried watching watching South Park. That's a first. In the most recent episode, the pandemic special, Stan Marsh, like, he's essentially having an anxiety. He's having a panic attack the entire episode. He's saying he's concerned for Butters, who's having problems. But as Butters hangs out with everybody, he starts feeling better. But Stan doesn't, and they're trying to get to Build-A-Bear, so they have to break quarantine to go to Build-A-Bear. And Stan starts, and then they realize they're not gonna be able to build the Build-A-Bear. They don't know how to make it work. And Stan's like, "We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work." And Stan starts crying while he's trying to, like, make the machine work. And the guys are like, "Stan, are you okay?" He just breaks down into fucking tears. He breaks down into tears because he just wants everything to go back. They just want to go back to where Stan just breaks down. He just wants to go back to everything. He just hates this. He can't deal with it. And it's in a moment of such raw emotion and feeling. And in that moment, like, it captured the feeling of how I was feeling. Like, I just want everything to go back to, man. I felt the pain in the voice. The performance was ecstatic, and I remember crying. I'm tearing up thinking about it because it affected me so much. Because Stan was saying he was concerned for Butters the entire time, when in fact he was trying to do it for himself. And it was so powerful that I was stunned. I was, like, blown away that after all these years, this show can still hit that. And I know it's a problematic show, and I know people hate it. And I know, and rightfully so, they have fucked up with a lot of communities, especially the trans community. And I will never defend how they've treated that shit. But that pandemic episode made me weep. It made me weep. It made me cry at the end. Again, it's just so fucking good. And I do hope they get nominated. And Yemidus! I don't know what I've done to deserve such a raid from you. Well, welcome to the Weary 101. Here's the thing, a lot of adult cartoons are going to HBO Max as well. South Park's on HBO Max now. I guarantee you HBO Max is going to buy South Park from Comedy Central. Probably. It does better on their network. Welcome, Yemidus. Thank you so much for swinging on by here. Very kind of you for the raid. How are you doing on this fine day? We're just hanging out here in the Weary 101. Hey, want to hear some wholesome news? Limbo the Lost? Sure, why the fuck not? Vice Sweets, I just managed to use up my entire lead shading in my drawing. Oops. Oh, that's fine, dude. Hey, Angzandelion. Welcome. Disney shutting down Blue Sky Studios. That shouldn't shock anybody. Disney examines something, finds what's usable, takes it, and then destroys what isn't. Shake it harder, Daddy. Hey, now. Thoughts on PC Principal? It's a character at first. It's a character that just upset everybody because of how well written it was. I like PC Principal a lot, actually, and I'm glad they have him as a main character. I love Vice Principal Strong Woman. I love her. They're so great. And who doesn't love the PC babies? PC babies. The new season, they're just doing shit. They're like, time for some new characters. Hell, there's a whole episode about how they are fully... Hey, fake cakes. There's a whole episode in South Park about how they are fully aware that the City Walk guy is racist. The head coach of the Detroit Lions looks like PC Principal. Yeah. Well, thank you. Ed Keaton RL, best on alcohol, please. I just hit a Valentine's Day. It just hit the Valentine's Day soon. Things feel the same as always. Woohoo. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be a very rough Valentine's Day, guys. But know that you gotta love yourself. Hey, Fake Cakes, thank you for the 2-month resub. Very, very reshotted to you there, Fake Cakes. But Fake Cakes is a fellow VTuber. As a matter of fact, you can check that little check mark there beside Fake Cakes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that check mark. I got an article about my pet butterfly published in a Nature magazine. Got a copy of the day, and it's just... And I want to make another article once spring arrives. It's time to release. That's awesome. Newly minted checkmark coon. Yeah, see, you got that for one reason. You want to know why you got that, Fake Cakes? You want to know why you got that? Want to got that checkmark? Come here. It's because you worked really hard. Hey, Yvonne Tizzle! Ish isn't a name with a shot. Enjoy your shot. Ish isn't a name, and an evil laugh for you, Iman Dizzle. Yes. Oh, Gorm. There you are, Iman Tizzle. Please swing by this Saturday. Guys, I got a schedule. Would you like to see my schedule? So here's my schedule this week, guys. Tuesday, the bar was open. That day doesn't exist anymore. Wednesday, hey, that's where we're at right now. Thursday tomorrow from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock PST, we're playing a little bit of more Valhalla, which is the soundtrack you're hearing right now. Friday, we got some Yes Yes Love Adventure Go with Sexy KFC from 7 to 10 with Haruka Caribou. And on Saturday, we got wrestling. Oh, Iman, I love that you love your boy so much. My favorite, one of my favorite, I love the Scotsman and Samurai Jack too, but I'll say this. You know how he says, he's like, you smelly looking blasted fart. He just keeps adding. My one thing is I sometimes like posting a picture of him on Twitter and just go, shit posting. It never caught on though. I was sad, I'm like, I guess they're just not gonna get that joke. And I don't want to have to explain it. Valentine's, you planning on hosting a bunch of lovebirds this fine bar of yours? Depends. Now, here's the problem. Valentine's Day falls on a Sunday. And that's not when I stream, actually. So, I was considering doing a special Valentine's Day stream, but I don't know. I don't know. I gotta read the room here. Like, do I actually try and encourage love, or I try and remind everybody to love themselves? Yeah? Why not both? Shiny's meet Unicycle. Hey, if you can't love yourself, how can you expect someone else to love you? Shiny's meet Unicycle. You'll resent them from loving you. Can't have that. Oh, I know. Oh, I just attacked somebody unintentionally. I just give you streaming late into Valentine's to give people a place to hang out. I think offering a place to hang is nice. Melody's there, but yeah, that's for guys. I gotta do this for the ladies. You know? That's not true. So many people who loathe themselves are in relationships. Yes, I used to be one of those people. Melody is also for the ladies, so Smelly Nader, I'm also for the guys. Careful you don't rush too fast to trip over yourself. Thank you, Virgo Bard. Here's the thing. While I may not be gay, I appreciate the affection because it's very flattering. Doc, do you have any dark roast coffee? No, I do not, but I should sip some right now. Coming your way with Friggin' Jown. Hey, what's going on under that bar? Don't worry about it, man. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't know, guys. You want pickled eggs? Mo's tabbing. Mo's speaking. Is there a butts here? See more butts? I pee freely. I'm a stupid moron with a stupid face and a big butt, and my butt smells, and I like to kiss my own butt. Not all ladies like ladies. PSA. Exactly. Everyone's attraction, how they feel love, how they see themselves, what turns them on is as unique to them as their fingerprint. Is there Amanda Loving kiss? No, there's only Amanda Love. Whatever floats your boat. Mm-hmm. What did Dave Chappelle say one time? Everyone fucks funny? And Dave admitted to being in defeat on live stage. I'm like, all right. Way to out yourself, but okay. Came and asked you to step on them, that's fine. Well, I mean, you can ask it, but I can't tell you what's going to happen afterwards. If you keep demanding it over and over again and I don't respond, then read the room. Maldor, what drinks do you have? Well, King, whatever you need. Achilles nipple. Thank you so much for the 20-month resub.
Oh, come on, it was a joke.
He also said there was no sex in the Champagne room. Oh, there's no sex in the Champagne room? Ah. Great detail, I just noticed Taka's vest buttons are on the right side as it is a men's fashion vest. How did you guess? Oh, that's a good catch, North Country, man. That's how good Kamaniki is. Gotta remember that I will, this is from War Dog Leader, I gotta remember that I will also be single Wednesday, so someone else will need a bar to hang out in, so if a Scotch on the Rocks, please. Hey, I will, if I gotta, fuck. That means I'll be streaming almost every day this week. It'll be brutal. I'm gonna have to take Monday and Tuesday off next week. That's okay. That's okay. Seriously, I'll take 2 days. If I do Valentine's Day, I'll take an extra day off the next week to balance it out. I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. I want $1 million. Macari Morph, how's it going? And Stray the Wanderer with a 9-month shot. Hey, yo to you. Make sure you take that R&R. That I will. How you guys liking the tracks? Hey, glad your cat should be missing your early morning opening times. Hey, Macari Morph, I'm trying to do more of a European time, at least once a week. Your favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Ooh, Barbera's interesting. Because, like, if you do, like, Warner Brothers, I mean, I can give you a lot more. Barbera's harder. It's a harder pick for me. Mostly because I just think Warner Brothers just had better comedy. And just, I mean, they had the best they had the best voice actor of all time too. So Johnny Bravo, yeah, fucking hell, Johnny Bravo counts as a Barbera cartoon, doesn't he? Yeah, all those count as Barbera. You know what? You know what my favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoon is? Hold on. I'll play the song. Okay. Where are you gonna get in trouble for this? Probably not. Johnny Bravo has aged terribly. Silence, Brand!
Can help.
Ahead of its time. Ahead of its time, guys. That show was ridiculously good. If you've never seen Megas XLR, you have missed out on a show that was literally, it was so good. It was so good that people didn't fully get it. Like it was technically a 2-season show. It is one giant season, essentially. One very elongated season. Every episode was fucking hilarious. It had Bruce fucking Campbell as Bruce Campbell. There's a point where they're having a giant mech fight, and Bruce Campbell has a giant head, so he puts his giant head in a giant robot body, and then but Bruce Campbell runs an international tournament, but he's trying to get revenge on Coop for destroying his tournament. So he brings Mr. T-Bot, which is a giant Mr. T. And then Coop and Mr. T start fighting in the street. I pity the fool who gets smacked. Bang, he smacks him. And then Coop lands right beside the steel chair factory and grabs a steel chair from the top of it and just hits him in the head with it. It's shit's fucking amazing. Oh, it's good shit. It's just ridiculous. It is simply put ridiculous. It's just really good. It's just really fucking well done. Oh, it's just good shit. I can't stop. That show is just so... it's just so funny. Yeah, the alternate dimension Coop. And then also the final plot is they fight the alternate doppelganger reality, and evil Coop is literally char-assable. It's good shit. Guys, let's celebrating the little today because I felt like garbage yesterday. I went to the doctor today. If you're good, it turns out it's just an upper respiratory infection. Castle Lasso, congrats on that being a regular old disease and not one of the special hot topic ones. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. And his robot was just Sazabi. It's, again, the guys who wrote this show fucking, they love mecha. They fucking love mecha, and they love giant monster shit. They love Godzilla. You could fucking tell every episode. Hell, there was a whole, there was a Sentai parody character showed up, and also they had the... Okay, I will say this. The Transformers episode is so fucking funny, and they actually did get, of course, the original voice of Optimus Prime and Megatron to come in there, and that was before the movies. So that was a big fucking deal when those guys both came back in that episode. No, I still think of the Megas XLR soundtrack, guys. Would you like to hear a couple tracks from the Megas XLR soundtrack, guys? I don't think we actually, because this show is super fucking dead. And also, these songs have all been up here. And I'm looking at them, and they have never been claimed. So, yeah, it's one of those places. The whole show's on YouTube. Like, been up there for like 10 years. It's one of those shows where they're not actively patrolling it anymore. So, Megas XLR soundtrack. They actually have some beats in this. Yay, Amandic music rights. Well, not abandoned, just not being forced. So here's something called Short Hair B with vocals. This is the song that plays when Coop is starting to beat up people. Turns out there's lyrics. This is super ska, by the way, guys.
This is the checker.
Quiet, Brand! Sorry, guys. Kick it in the main gear! So that track plays when Coop turns the whole fight around and starts beating the shit out of guys. Doesn't Coop have 3 dedicated destroy the world button? He also has reverse that goes into save Jamie, his best friend. Talking definitely vibe with the message of this song. That's right. Sorry, I gotta tie up my hair again, guys. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, guys. I gotta be professional. Gotta be professional here. Hair coming to VTuber model win. Fake cakes. You know, I've asked. I have asked a lot of my rigger, and I cannot ask too much. He hasn't ended the episode. Yes, true. He has a lot of good things. Missiles, more missiles, all the missiles. This is true. So this is one of my favorite. That's a great track, but there's some good shit though in this song. Like there's some good instrumental tracks. This is called Berserker. You've probably heard of this. Fucking metal! Oh. So this is the kind of music this thing had, but here's Bloodshot. Hey, Dark Dustin Takegi, dude. Oh, dude, I love Megas XLR, but as someone named Jamie, I was offended that the first one I saw on TV was such a cowardly little asshole. But he was voiced by Spike Spiegel. Here's Bloodshot. Tipper T Slayer, good evening, everyone. Tipper T Slayer, thank you for the 32 months of support, man. Yeah, that's right, guys. This is Bloodshot. Hey, UK crew, sitting live at Hogs. We all wish we could meet up and have a party, maybe, when all's over, eh? Oliver Big says. How about this? Coop's actor who played Coop was the father in Wizards of Waverly Place. Have fun, guys, for that for your brain. This song is called Chopping Spree. I ain't saying psych. This is Chopping Spree. God, these scenes are great. Now, I'm about to get you one of my favorite tracks. This is my favorite. It's one of my. Now, I mean, holding back on the comedy ones from this. Where are you? This song's called, guys, Megas XLR, Losing My High. And Sarika, thank you for the 2-month resub Crusader. The self-destruct buttons exist because the bad guys are such unhealthy individuals. They need a fuck it, everyone dies button rather than getting the help they need. It's true. Here's Losing My High. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Harsh Life B.
Get high protein
No!
and crunchy granola clusters.
Quiet brand. Da-da-da-da. You know, Stephen XLR, and it would have totally made it a fit. Yes, you're damn right, Makari Morph. Yeah! I think one more shot, guys. I'm trying to look for one in particular. Guys, there is a song that I'm trying to find. I'm trying to remember its name. It's Megas XLR. There is a group. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's what they were called, right. There is a Sentai Force in their universe called the S-Force!
After that, he's activated his death machine. Quick, to the Zorbs!
There's only one thing, the Zorps! Okay, that's it. I'm putting this on the mega screen. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on, one second. I'm shutting it down. Main screen, turn on. We're watching the Zorps! I don't give a shit. It's just too ridiculous. They got all the original mecha voice actors from the 80s to come in and play these guys who are parodies of 80s mecha. It's such good. Again, the creators, the creators loved this shit so much. They just loved it. They goddamn loved this show so much. The ultimate meta. It's so, dude, this whole plot is just so unbelievably meta. It's why I love this show so much. Like, I grew up with it, and it's just, okay, hold on. That's me in the spotlight. That's me in losing my religion.
After that, he's activated his death machine. Quick, to the Zorbs!
Oh, fuck's sake.
Where'd they go? This was just about to get good.
Hey, did you guys see that chick? I think she digs me.
Stay alert. Something tells me this isn't over.
Where'd they go? Oh, where'd they go? Okay, I actually want to pull you up a better clip than that one, because that one is just it. I just love them. I love the S-Force. I love it just because, like, the Jamie always hits on the female member, and she has no interest in him, ever. Hey, just Ninja Kenji Hitaka, celebrating my 5-year anniversary with my wonderful girlfriend last night. We went to the Sydney Tower, 6-course meal, 81 level above Sydney City, looking over the city lights at night, and of course a $600 bill at the end of the night. Goodness me. Encourage a Cowley Dog Place, the things I do for love. 1,000 bits, and you enjoy your drink to sip on down that painful bill of goods that you have to do. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys, so I have decided to show you a funny clip of Megas XLR. Would you like to see a funny clip of Megas XL? For those who are guys, I know who has never seen this show. Oh yeah, Jamie's actor is Stephen J. Bloom. You guys just want to watch Megas XLR clips today? Because I'll fucking just do that, guys. Because I fucking stand this show. I would like to see a funny clip of Megas XLR. That's some good old-fashioned asking. Now let's get this going here.
Not some comic book, you primitive ape.
Check it out. Now tell me you had this thing running better than I do.
I had it running like a state-of-the-art heavy attack battle unit.
Hey, guys, what do you call a big head with tiny arms and legs?
Nanimous, magnanimous. But you probably knew that already. I am kind of famous. Allow me to explain. I own and run the GCCF. The Galactic Combat Championship Federation?
His head is a body with tiny arms and legs.
Tiny arms?
Earthers. Thicker than the Tribasian Nebula. Anyway, Earth was ineligible for competition.
Just
Hot Modoc.
tiny little legs.
But that can all change with this amazing machine of yours. I want you to fight for me, kid.
Megas is not some toy to be used in games. It's a highly advanced, yet somewhat mangled, tactical weapon. And we need it to liberate the future.
What do we compete for?
Oh, nothing. Just the Galactic Champion.
Ah! Oh, I wanted
this is paint job.
Coop, what if the Glorft attack Earth while we're gone? Or what if Megas gets destroyed?
Yeah, or
So, interested?
sorry.
Yeah, we're interested.
Jamie, I think Coop can make the decision on his own.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can. Coop, what do you think?
I apologize on the volume there, guys. I completely forgot what my volume was set to. The sticker on the back of the mech. Oh, it's the jammer. Oh fuck, we're just going right to the next.
Grammarly.
Quiet, Brand.
Catch errors.
This is because they all know how bad I am at spelling.
So, he wants to fight with sound, huh?
Coop, you're not gonna...
Sorry, Jamie. He asked for this.
Oh, Coop, no one deserves that. Not even Magnimus, Manly Moose, whatever his name is.
Rerouting all power to the jammer.
No, don't do it. Not the jammer. Coop, don't do it.
I never installed anything called the jammer.
First he tries to make the armor artificer kind of like Coop if he was a wrestler.
We better leave. Now.
Hold on. One more thing.
So this is Megas XL. Now I am gonna pull up another scene from Megas XR. I'm gonna find the Regis. You don't know what the Regis is, but it was one of my it pretty much was my inspiration for Cooler, the Revenge of Cooler, or Cooler's Return, the second Cooler. Yes, we're about to look at the Regis, guys. The Regis is a very special episode, a very famous episode, probably one of the most famous ones, because oh, the Regis Mark V. Oh, God. The Regis Mark V is a very special character in this series because it is voiced by a very particular actor. When you hear his voice, you'll know exactly who it is. Oh, my God. Here we go. And now I give you the most deadly ever, the Regis.
Regis Mark V. I will destroy all. Regis will incinerate this planet and enslave all its occupants.
Cool.
It's Worf.
You will all beg for mercy in vain. The debris of your planet will litter this solar system. I shall sup upon your very atoms. Stand aside, or you will be struck down. Die, then. You are no match for the superior tactical abilities of the Regis Mark V. Regis shall turn this planet into a smoldering memory.
It works with the voice. FY, the whole episode, Coop just wants to get a slushie, and the Regis keeps trying to interrupt him. What slush? What flavor? Come on, Coop.
Your feeble and non-fuel efficient modes of transportation are no match for the Regis Mark V, which will destroy all.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! I know! They got the new Tri-Chamber Super Goblet.
Huh? No kidding. 3 flavors in one single cup?
And I can put stratospheric strawberry slime in all of them.
Do not panic. You will all die.
Do not panic. You will all die. Justin Takenji Taka, be real. Did you ever want to be Mega Slush as a kid? I did. I kind of did too, but it looked really bad. Do not. 500 bits from Justin Takenji. Thank you so much. The whole episode, beginning to end, is just priceless because it just gets worse and worse. Okay, what's the next one? This is, oh my god. I need more Regis. I need more of the Regis. Oh god, this is just good shit. This is meant to be a big smile on my face, guys, because I really do love this. I think, is this it? Yeah, this clip will work. Okay. This is actually the fight towards the end, which it gets priceless. Alrighty, next clip is from Megas XLR. Again, because fuck yeah, Megas XLR. Good shit.
No, tak myślałem.
Ramion, cios przez łeb.
It's one of the European languages. I don't know what it is. Speaking the Dutch? Speaking the Dutch? Spraken the Dutch? Is it sprackening? Spreaking the... But we're in Euro hours. Fine. Fine. You know what? We're going to play the European audio for all the for the one European fan we have here.
Okładanie pięściami, klepanie.
A może być to? To nie było klepanie, prawda?
Why is it more funny in another language? Oh my god. Okay, so this is Dutch. No, this is not Dutch, not German. Okay, that's a very confusing thing you just said. More general pounding. Okay. There we go. You ever got a good picture of your character? Or like a character sprite with hair up or hair down with less than 5 weeks left of the 1,000 sober? Oh, I do have a lot of pictures I've uploaded that I've gotten for Skebs. Ah! I was just stretching out my bones. Ah, my bones! I just love that it's called Regis. I remember when it came out and I'm like, oh, like Regis Philbin? Regis? Yes, Regis. Ooh, here's like, it's a 4K restoration clip of the Regis fight. Yes! All you gotta do is a little digging sometimes, guys. Just gotta do a little bit of digging. Little bit of digging. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Gotta dig for that gold, guys.
What the? Oh no. Guys, I found something. This robot is made of a highly unusual and adaptable alloy.
45, 46, 47.
Complete with expanding regenerative nanotechnology. With adequate power, it could go on rebuilding and enlarging forever. Huh?
$1.15, $1.16.
Oh, yeah.
My God. Thank you.
Strawberry slime. It's the nectar of the gods.
Where was I?
Ah! That God, thanks so much for the sub.
This robot is made of a highly unusual and adaptable alloy.
45, 46. This.
Sorry, guys.
Man, not again.
The Invincible Regis Mark V mocks your feeble attempts at destruction.
Mock this. Jamie, remind me to look up Invincible later. And now for the Coupe de Gracie.
Coupe de Gracie, baby.
That just ain't right.
Man, that bot just doesn't know when to quit. You okay?
Fine. And so is our friend.
The Regis.
Just to reiterate, smashing bad.
You know, normally I'm pro smashing, and I hate to agree with Future Girl, but maybe smashing's not the way to go this time.
We tried no smashing, and that didn't work. I'm sticking to my strengths, and smashing is my strength.
That's true.
I just need to find the right way to
I
smash.
like that strategy.
And stay down.
This is bad, dude. There's only one Mega Slush left in Jersey City. The drive-thru.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's the problem right now. But yeah, guys, that's Megas XLR. So guys, if you want to check it out, just look up Megas XLR on YouTube. It's all on there. I'm not going to spoil any more for you. It's all, every episode I will say delivers. It's called Megas XLR, and it's truly one of my favorite shows. Hey, sparkling thoughts, feeling good on a Wednesday. Oh shit, I am feeling good on a Wednesday. You're right, guys. Oh my god, I completely forgot, guys. I'm so sorry. Hold on, guys. It's time, because we're feeling good on a Wednesday. Are you guys ready?
Feeling good on a Wednesday. The imagery that you see is distorted, twisted, broken, fractured, isolated. Miles out to sea. I don't want a separate place. I need to feel safe. I'm thrown away, 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 away. Push down the walls. The spots you put me in. You don't know push on how you push. Find a level that fits me. I'm feeling good on a Wednesday with a sparkling thoughts. Help me unload the car. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just go I push to close the door. I'm the star you made for me to keep me away. And now we push to stand together. Because I am yours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am yours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am yours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am yours. Tear down the walls. The spots you put me in. You don't
My favorite thing about streaming is where someone screams DMCA, like it's like, I declare bankruptcy! Just saying out DMCA doesn't mean it's going to be DMCA. Some shit just doesn't get claimed because literally the copyright holders don't give a fuck. And South Park are those guys. They don't really pull shit down. They very rarely do that shit. Their partner company does sometimes, but they don't go after the music. Dust Ninja Kenji with a 3-month resub. Thank you so much. And Vampiro 187. Thanks so much for the bits. Now, guys, what's my go-to show to stream? Well, me, baby. Me, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, guys, so I actually am doing an interview this week. Now, earlier, someone dropped a bit drop to talk about this here, and I had to, we were watching a clip, so I could not read it off. But allow me to find that. Kelly AFU. I hear you're going on Rebel Talk show. That's freaking awesome. One of my favorite VTubers I like to watch. Yes, I am going on Rebel Talk. I'll be going on that show Thursday night. Umbertastic, thank you so much for the shot. So, guys, now that we've been going for a little bit here, how you guys been liking the early day stream? Yeah? Feeling good on a Wednesday? Eh? Eh? Ooh, one second, I'm gonna stretch my neck here. Does that mean I get free drinks? Does this mean I get free drinks? No. No. But you get emotes. But they're not free, you paid for them. Thanks, Trash Patty. I appreciate that. But guys, early, it's 21:20. Trice. Like Americans, I'm going to tell you, not every country's you. Stream at like 2 a.m. for me, so I normally miss your streams. Zeranius, that's why I did this earlier stream, because I wanted to do this. I actually want to try and get my sleep schedule back. Guys, I want to try and be asleep by 2 a.m. every night. Whoo! Guys, it's 4:20 where I am. Well, 4 a.m. Bruh. Feeling good on a Wednesday. Sparkling. Taka, did you watch the HoloLive Girls? Did you watch any of the HoloLive Girls? I watch Ollie when I can. Often enough, they're streaming at a very similar time to me. I'm Twitch-based. A lot of them are YouTube-based, so I usually do not have an opportunity to check them out. I am aware that Gura is pretty good. Callie's song was fucking amazing, and I think Ollie might have too much power. We may have to defeat Ollie. I'm kidding. Ollie is supremely talented, and there's a reason why she got cast as Ollie. Her debut was perfect. She has a complete grasp of her character immediately, and I genuinely believe she's going to go the furthest because her look is so unique. Yep. Now, Slicks, that's the beautiful thing about art. You don't have to like everybody's art. But the good thing you said, I don't like Callie singing. Good thing you said it that way, because that's a good way of putting it. Saying her singing is bad is a very broad spectrum thing that is immediately refutable. But saying you don't like them is actually the healthiest way of putting that shit. You see the one who had the RPG game intro video, right? Yes, Just Jerry. She did that. Very creative. Again, very creative. I should have done a story to begin with. I didn't have a pre-video. I had a 6-week turnaround on this bar. And hey, I just got my mouth upgraded. That was what? Yeah. Everyone has opinions and assholes. It's true. Everyone has opinions and assholes. Look good. Okay. One Coolit Mojito for the discotheque breeze. Would you like your oil margarita? We are not a brick wall. We are Skitari. Cold snap outside. Want to stay inside and watch VTubers when it's warm. Hell yeah, it is a cold snap, guys. All of the fuck? Now, all of us find ourselves here in the middle of a deep freeze. Yeah? At least I'm frozen. Feels like frozen solid right now. Canada is cold. Yes, true, guys. The northern half of the world, it's a very chilly place right now. No, you don't, 4 I want you to imagine this. Imagine your house is inside a deep freeze. Now, maximize the coldness. So, guys, please. You gotta stay warm. Taka, what kind of mixed drinks did you used to enjoy? I like dark and stormy. Oh, fuck, what could I drink? I actually wasn't a fan of many mixed drinks. Because oddly enough, I was actually cutting sugar before I stopped drinking, so I was starting to stop drinking those. So I ended up mixing, Dust Ninja Kanji. Hey, Taka, I was just wondering what your favorite Australian animal is. As an Australian, I'm curious. I'll get to your question here in a second. I still think about it. I still love red wine Merlot, and I still love Heffenweizen beer. It's my favorite, and I'll always miss it. But I'm never going to drink it again, because that's a choice I've made, because I never want to go back to that place where I was. But yeah, as for favorite Australian animal, though, that has to be the flying child-killing spider. It is 20 feet long. It's got eight giant spider legs and just captures people in the middle of the street. I'm making that up, but for like one of you believed me. How long do you think Autonomous Ultra Instinct Race Carlock? I'm not gonna lie, all the new Dragon Ball Z stuff is really, it's just does nothing for me. They completely reverted everyone's characters back to basic again, and just doing the exact same fucking story again. Bad guy, get here. How do we be stronger? I actually was excited for the fucking tournament arc because Goku was the villain. Goku started a giant tournament that was gonna leave with everyone dying. You know, and it's just like, I wanted Goku to feel bad about what he fucking did. I wanted this for Goku's reckoning, where he can't, just loving fighting is gonna hurt people eventually. And here's another situation. You know? This is how you order? If so, whiskey please. Hey, doctor, serious. I don't know why you're so serious. And here's a bonus drink on its way to you. Have yourself a wonderful day, good sir. Thank you so much for swinging on by here. Joe the Weary 101. I keep placing the fate of the universe on death battles. Not a good idea. Yes, promise Super's fanfiction unchecked, but this fanfiction where nothing drastic can happen to any of the characters. Because they refuse to say GT was shit and make it non-canon. Because there is a pride thing when it comes to a lot of these shows, even though GT is garbage. All intents and purposes. Insane Woman is great, but you know what would be great is that was a whole arc unto itself. I'm not shoehorned into that big fucking tournament arc. I'm sorry, there's a 45-minute tournament. Goku, we don't have time to train the other Saiyans, okay? You kind of got to save the world. Fucking swear to God. It's just Goku's so infuriating in that arc. I love training. I want to slap him. I wanted a character to slap him across the face. Get your shit together, dude. We're all going to die otherwise. But I just love fighting so much. I swear to God. And it doesn't help that the vain villain of that arc wasn't even a bad guy. It was just literally Superman with Sasuke's backstory. That's Jiro. Superman with Sasuke's backstory. I'm like, that's the worst of both. Jiren. Jiren was just a wall. He was nothing but a wall. Lorelei Fisher, nice to meet you. Mood Red 4000, been very kind. Toriyama's noodle designs, though, like a Batman backstory, like his god, Harley and Joker. It's just fucking. It's Harley and Joker. No, he's literally Superman. Superman. He's just Superman of another universe. Next arc seems better, to be honest. No, Goku does a stupid bullshit where he like gives the villain a senzu bean. Every time he does that, I literally go, I fucking hate this character. I hate this character. Yeah, Kevin the P1. That's exactly why I didn't like it. It's just like, that was interesting. I was actually watching an episode leading up to that because I was liking the mentality of trying to build up the teams, getting Frieza. It's like, morally, we have to side with bad guys. And Goku's like, I thought there was going to be a big compelling thing about Goku realizing he bit off more than he can chew fucking finally. It's not about how strong he is, it's about how strong everybody is. It's not about him, it's about the whole fucking team. And I thought that's what the plot was going to be about, where Goku had to step up and be a leader. Not just a fighter, a fucking leader. And he also had to fucking atone for his bloodthirstiness and love of fighting, which ended up having the sort of Damocles swung back the other way, finally, in a way that was really bad. But they didn't do that. They just were like, oh, no, but we were going to destroy the universes anyway, so it's okay. And the second they said that, I stopped fucking caring about the plot. They immediately got rid of all the story that I cared. And that's just how I felt, though. But I don't know. I know that extra arc was way better, but it still has a stupid bullshit where Goku throws the senzu bean at the bad guy, and I fucking hate that. When they did it in the Cell arc, it baffled me. I'm like, what are you fucking doing, man? I did like the 17 was the last man standing too. I liked that. They could have done that too. I like that Frieza and Goku had to work together to defeat Jiren. I like that plot point. Angrous Angel, enjoy your drink. I hope you're having a great afternoon, Taka. I am. I almost forgot you were going to be open for happy hour. May I get a strawberry daiquiri, please? Yes, you can, and a bonus drink from me. I was hoping to go home and get his mojo back, but always they did nothing with him. Yeah, it's because they don't. It's because the fans didn't like Gohan. Toriyama liked Gohan, but then forgot about Gohan. As they had to explain to him that he made Gohan Mystic, and that's why he can't go Super Saiyan anymore. So then they had to go reanimate old animation ads that had Gohan going Super Saiyan because they forgot he can't do that, which should tell you about everything. They fixed Broly. Well, they didn't fix Broly. They just added Broly to the canon. They removed him from the non-canon movies and they applied him to the canon universe because he is an interesting and compelling character with how they retold the story. And the new actor they got on Broly as well. You may know him as Vash the Stampede, the worst anime character of all time. Oh, yeah. I don't like Vash. You should have heard my rant last night. I fucking hate Vash the Stampede. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to get in trouble for that, saying that, too, because a lot of people fucking love Vash the Stampede. I fucking hate him. I loved him until one episode. I loved him, I loved him until the one episode where Vash the Stampede goes up to the base in the sky. That big base in the sky, and then one of those bad guys breaks it and, like, shoots up the whole place, and Vash can stop him, but doesn't, and that guy continues shooting up the place, killing families and kids and shit. And I'm just like, all right, Vash, great that you don't kill anybody. Great for you, man. It's great that your morals are more important than everyone's lives. Fuck you. Like, I understand wanting to do everything but that, but there comes a point where you're not even, it's ego. Yeah, no, and that Baked Buddhist, here's the thing, I still think Trigun's a pretty compelling show, but I absolutely dislike Vash the Stampede at that point in the plot. Because at that point, his principles are more important than other people's lives. And I don't like that. Because, I'm sorry, your principles stop when, like, innocent people are about to be harmed. You know, it really fucking sucks because I loved him up to that scene, but then that episode happened, and I just hated his character after that. You know? Anyways, that's me, though. It's still a really good anime, all things considered. It's part of the great trifecta of sci-fi anime. There were 3 of them that came out around the same time in the late 90s, early 2000s. It was Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, and the third one that people do not give as much credit to, but I know some people will in this chat, Outlaw Star. Well, I'm not judging Johnny Yong Bosch, dude. He's a good actor. I'm judging the character. Come on now. I ain't got time to diss voice actors. I'll diss characters. Like Baron Bob Blitzkrieg. I like Outlaw Star because the protagonist in that plotline, Gene Starwind, he will cheat to save his friends. He will kill bad guys to save somebody. He'll try to avoid doing it, but he will save people's fucking lives. And that's why I like him more as a protagonist. Spike Spiegel will also try to do that. He doesn't like killing people, but if he needs to, he tries not to. But some fuckers need to die. I'm an Aisha Clan simp. Are you fucking kidding me? When I watched Outlaw Star... Actually, can I get a picture of Aisha Clan? How many kiddies are in this chat? How many kids want to be fucking educated and cultured? All right? Okay, how many of you kids want to be fucking cultured? Because I'm about to show you Aisha Clan. I gotta get the right photo of Aisha Clan. Okay, so we're gonna... Oopsie daisy! Sorry, 1 second here, guys. Let me just click that again and download the image instead. Jesus Christ, every time with this program. We're about to educate all these wonderful people here. Where on fucking earth did I save that to? God damn it! Go in folder. Where are you? Oh, how about that? So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is Aisha Clan. This is Aisha Clan of the Katarl Empire. I see her there. She's there. She fucking. This is one of her first scenes, and she's fucking curling her bicep because the Catals are very strong warriors. You see, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that bicep we're seeing right there. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Hold on, momento, por favor, guys, because there's another image here. I am shocked. Well. Oh, look at that. She's got peaks on peaks there, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. She's got peaks on peaks there, brother. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And that is Aisha Clan. So guys, now we're gonna show you a couple more photos of Aisha Clan. Don't worry, we're not getting spicy. Sorry guys, no spice. No, because there's an episode where there's a wrestling tournament, because there always should be a wrestling tournament, and here is her outfit when she's a wrestler. Oh, I can't do that one. That must be tiny. Oh, that's good shit. Alrighty. Oh, here she comes, guys. Here comes Firecat. Yeah! Angel's Calamity, thank you so much for the shot. I appreciate you ordering that shot. Dustin Kenzie, thank you for the 400 bitty boos. There's Thundercat. There is Firecat. She went undercover and became a wrestler. So Riley got the idea for PS5? Maybe, actually. Nope, I can't put that picture on. Ooh, some of these photos are just so goddamn good. There's a... Ooh, that's a good... Ooh, hold on, guys. You're about to see something really fucking cool here. Hold on. Yo, this must be fucking sweet. All right. And here, oh, here's something fucking sweet, guys. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Woo! This is where she's fucking bulking. This is where she's getting stronger. Her muscles actually bulk up. Like, do you prefer the sub or dub? I prefer the dub. That era of dubs are very, very, very good because each episode is bursting with character. A lot of the dub actors who are playing the characters are not the typical actors you would expect on those characters. And for that reason, they stand out very strongly. So yeah, that's Aisha Clan, guys. And she is the best ever. And oh, actually... oh, I found one more photo, guys, to send you home with a great one. Am I a furry because of... No, everyone... No, liking Aisha level of furry is fine. That is that is basic bitch levels of furry. So it is a very safe... It is a very safe get. So guys, check this out real fast here as well, guys. Wait, that's not... Hold on. What was that? I'm very sorry, guys. Those were just random abs. Sorry, guys. That was not meant to be seen. Oh, here she is. There we go, guys. There we go. There she is. Here's the new queen. Now, what's this? I have other photos of her that are completely allowed to be uploaded on here. What? Oh, this is... Oh, you know, this is just a beautiful lady! Anyways, guys. Ghislaine. I do have the vapors. Someone's like, cat girls? Boo. Lion and tiger girls. And now everyone's pointing. What if you like the bunny chick that is literally a big boob walking bunny with her body being the only human feature she had? What? I don't think that would exist. I want character. The reason why I like a lot of these characters is their fucking personality. Like, don't get me wrong, they're buff and shit like that. There's plenty of buff characters out there, but it's about personality and confidence. That's sexy. Someone said, like, Taka, you seem to be attracted to power. I'm like, well, not that. It's like when someone's, like, really in shape or very accomplished, like, they're believing in themselves, they're investing in themselves. And I think that's really sexy when you believe in yourself. You know, because, yeah. Timbergy Slayer. Like, and that's the thing. A lot of those kind of personality types are just sucking. They're just. And I'll say this: Mirko's personality from My Hero Academia. We've seen that on guys all the fucking time in anime. Like, a guy would have that personality. The second they put that on a lady, it's sexy as fuck. Because here's the thing: guys find that attractive, and that's the one thing that's kind of happening now. Is like guys like, it's okay to find strong, powerful women attractive. That's normal. That's fine. It doesn't make you less masculine. It's just what you're attracted to. It's okay. Strength in shape, that kind of in shape, buff, whatever you want. That does not mean that they are not feminine. That does not mean that they are not women. That just means that they are physically fit. Physical fitness and muscles and strength are not masculine. There you go. Anyways, that's the end of my rant, guys. I believe the views have increased since then. Not even manly. No. Physical fitness is not gender specific. I'm a big, burly, masculine man, and I like big, burly, masculine women. Nothing wrong with that. Exactly, dude. I believe my girlfriend is powerful in her own way beyond her obvious strength. There you go, man. I used to see Carrot from One Piece. I'm good. I haven't watched any One Piece ever since they changed Frankie's design. Because I went, no. No, Oda, you went too far this time. I love a girl who can kick my ass. That was said by Spike Spiegel in the Cowboy Bebop movie. I love a woman who can kick my ass. Yeah, Carrot has 0 muscles, so it's just, doesn't count. It's just fake. Shadows, shush, you're speaking heresy. So guys, so far, how's the stream been for you? I'm a burly masculine man who likes burly masculine men, and you fucking do you, man, because you don't control who you fall in love with and what you're attracted to. That is decided by fate. You watching Toonami now? I don't have cable. What do you think of Carrot from One Piece? I don't watch One Piece anymore. As I just said, I stopped watching it after Frankie's redesign. Like, literally after the time skip, I stopped watching because I felt their especially Pink, especially if you do sad stuff like that. Having a great time. I've been loving it. Well, thank you, Trash Patty. Takes a shot from Domo Katamaru. Man, you miss out a lot of One Piece. I know I did, but it just looked too ridiculous for me. I was just like, no. And on Trigon, I love that show as much, so much. And something I did not realize until later was the philosophy is not his. It was Rem's. And I did not fit with the world he was in. Also, speaking of goofy and badass characters, did you ever watch or like Trinity Blood? Trinity Blood wasn't for me. I'm aware of Trinity Blood. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I've never really watched. Citric King, thank you. I dropped in the Fishman arc too. I tried to stick it through, but I just couldn't give a fuck. I just couldn't give a fuck. After the time skip, it was just, no matter what was a calm down, but just when I saw some of the new characters, it was that. Don't identify as something sad, Pink. Don't do that. I was a Bleach, and then it fell apart after Soul Society. It's because they just went, what do we do? Let's do Soul Society again. Yay! Literally, that's what they did. Man, I could sit here and say, my anime was good, but it's not. A lot of the anime I liked when I was a kid was shit. Garbage. With stupid plot points that didn't make any fucking sense to artificially lengthen out a show to keep making money. Hey, you can go ahead and enjoy it all you fucking want, guys. And just for me, that's where I jumped off the button. I used to be a big One Piece stan. I fucking loved the One Piece, like, the war arc. I fucking could not get enough of that arc. It was so fucking awesome. I stopped watching Black once they beat Aizen, like, and that was the end. Aizen, literally, they just, the guy who made Bleach, he's just, for the love of God, great character designer, but man, plot-wise, Momo, I thought I told you to get back in the goddamn cupboard! Get back in there, Momo! Alright, you're free. Alright, Momo's free, guys. Momo's free. Momo's free. Momo's free. Hey, Momo. Momo? How's your night going? Yu Yu Hakusho's really good. That's why everyone keeps ripping it off to this day. People are still ripping off Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho created the tournament arc. Personified it, and everyone's been chasing that tournament ever since. Ever seen Black Clover? Nah, not for me. I watched Naruto when I was a kid. I'm good. At least Conan Case Closed never have a problem messing up their plot. That's why they keep resetting every time. Hello, Momo. You have a Momo a drink? Momo is free. Momo is free! Ah! Some shit's better reading, not watching. Like, I will suggest everybody always check out, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood instead of the original Full Metal Alchemist. Some people say, well, the original Full Metal Alchemist was good. No, it wasn't. It had some fun filler. But Brotherhood's better, in my opinion. Because also, and this is a big thing, it is the artist's original intent for the story. And the original Full Metal Alchemist, that was not the artist's intent for the ending. So for that reason, I believe Brotherhood is superior. You ever seen Bo? Oh, fuck yeah. You guys asked me a lot of animes ever. Active Raid, that sounds like a show with a bunch of boring characters who all have the same jaws. He says, with a jaw. I was confused what they did with the Full Metal Alchemist movie. Yes, because the Full Metal Alchemist movie was, in my opinion, garbage. I was promised Nazis, and I was not given them. I was promised it was going to be Nazis versus alchemists. I was not going to be satisfied until I saw Armstrong punching through a Sherman tank and taking out a Nazi SSR and breaking his spine. I was not satisfied. Know what we got instead? An airship with a bunch of guys at night just slowly walking towards the bad guys. I swear to fucking Christ, it was a complete crapshoot. Also, watching goddamn Hughes walk around with a swastika on his arm was the weirdest fucking shit. God, what a crap movie that was. Ah! I hated it. Durarara is very good. I like it. My only problem with Durarara is I forget everyone's names constantly. Like, I always forget every character's name, but the plot is fucking great. I just keep forgetting everyone's name because there's like, oh god, I'm exaggerating, but like, there's like 30 plus Japanese names you gotta remember, and I'm like, I fucking don't remember their names. Like a badass Shizuo? Oh, fuck no, I don't look like Shizuo's actually badass. Are you kidding me? That guy walks around carrying a lamppost smoking. I do not. Oh, right. By the way, guys, just real quick. One more fire cat for the road. Wait, transform. Fit the screen. Yeah. She's living her best life out there, guys. Hit the music! Pocky, you're thirsty. Okay, I'll have a sip. Now, Fifi. It's not the witching hours yet. What are you trying to do? Trying to curse me? Everybody give it up for Fifi, everybody. If you were a VTuber in the chat, say hello and make some noise! Deep Trace, talking, what's your go-to comfy anime? Mine's Dragon Maid. My go-to comfy anime. Fuck. You know what? My comfy anime is the original Persona, the animation, Persona 4, the animation, not the Golden, which is garbage. As well, it would be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I do like that one. You know, I will say G Gundam. I will say G Gundam because G Gundam is just silly as fuck. Give Dororo the 2019 remake a try. I promise you'll be hooked before you're even halfway through the first episode. I'm aware Dororo I will like a lot. Like multiple friends from different friendship groups have told me I will love that show. I'm saving that for a rainy day. Hey, Talk, did you ever watch Higurashi? No, I didn't. I started watching it when I was episode 3. The mystery is pretty compelling so far. 500 bits. 500 bits, though, from Dusk Ninja Kenji. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, no, Gundam Wing was fine until it was shit. Gundam Wing isn't actually that good. Like, the plot, like the actual war plot is pretty interesting, but the protagonists in Gundam Wing... Sorry, ladies. It's like Duo Maxwell absorbed everyone's personality. Wu-Fei, I cannot... You get him off screen. Hiro Yui and Troa Barton are the same fucking character. Catra's nothing. Wu-Fei is literally... You put him on screen, I hate it. But Duo Maxwell's the best. What's the funniest anime you like? Funniest anime. Alright, you want to do the funniest anime is? Alright. We're about to go to a classic here, guys. Oh my god, this is...
You seem to...
I don't know if we're gonna get in trouble for this, guys. Would you guys like to, would you guys like to hear the best of Berserk outtakes? I don't think we can put... we don't, I don't know. I probably can't put the, visuals on screen. I'm not gonna risk that. But let's listen to the Berserk audio outtakes.
To be able to wield your sword much better than I. Despite the fact that I'm making up this... You seem to be able to wield your sword much better than I. Despite the fact that I'm making up this line completely.
She is very shy. According to her, she is frightened of haughty warriors, so she rarely comes out of the palace. Charlotte!
Get over here.
You know you talk too much. I should probably be saying something right now to you, Griffith, but...
Is this on YouTube? Yes, it is, guys. You can check it out on YouTube if you want. I'm gonna find the best part. I gotta find the best part. There's only one part of this blooper that is really worth it all.
Because in the end, I'm still pretty hot. Don't you think?
No.
500 Taka, I have a question for you. Have you ever heard or read of an doujinshi genre by the name Anti? I am aware of what it is. It's not for me. Lilac the War Fox. It is not for me. Not to kink shame. Not to kink shame or anything like that. 'Tis not for me. Hang on. That was the 4Kids version of Zoro. Yes, this is the 4Kids version of Zoro, guys, as Guts in the original dub of Berserk. He's really good at Guts. I will say that. No. I want to get to the Berserker part. Where's Berserker? Berserker. I really wish I could put the visuals up on screen. Because
Of humble peasants and farmers have no idea how to govern the kingdom.
Bazich! Is Goku.
Well,
Combat!
So, which one of you is Goku? Come. You could come with me. My love for you is like a truck. Berserker. Do you want to making Berserker? Berserker.
Did he just say... making...
Berserker wanting to be making fuck Berserker. I want to believe that there are like 100 fucking takes of him just going Berserker and he just yells it out loud randomly. I would fucking not be surprised.
I don't need you to worry about me. You're acting like a child. We have one chance at this. You know I'm a better, stronger fighter than either one of them. Better, stronger fighter. A better, stronger fighter. That is what I am. I'm a better, stronger fighter. Don't give me that look.
Guts, what was it that you were going to say back there?
Just that you should finish what you have begun. Make your promise. And make it good.
What? Oh my god. Oh, here we go.
I will pay triple.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the last part of these bloopers, and that is gonna be the voice of Dr. Robot, the voice of Eggman from the Sonic X series quoting memes.
Hi, I'm Yul Brenner for smoking.
And the blade. You want to stick a knife in me? See what's going on in there? As you
Slowlier.
It's not gonna work. You have no endurance. You anger too easily. Trading.
Did he just...
Okay.
No, you have no control. Hey,
Okay, that's really all the good shit there, guys. Mike Pollock. Okay, let me just try one more time. One more sound here. Okay. Berserk Mike Pollock bloopers. Because he had fun with this. All right. All right, well, that is not the right way to spell any of that. We went to a very different place. Jesus. Oh, my God. Here we go. So this is the... Oh, my God. This guy... So this is... Okay, here we go, guys. This is Adon Harbelwitz. This is Mike Pollock's character in Berserk. Now, it is Mike Pollock before he got cast as Eggman. So originally, to my knowledge, when they did a big casting call for Berserk, he was one of the guys they grabbed. And then he got cast as Robotnik shortly after this dub. But... Just fucking this guy. It was the perfect character. It was the perfect character to give this guy to. But here is Adon Harbelwitz. This isn't even bloopers. This is just funny to hear.
Why should I, the leader of the Blue Whale Heavy Assault Knights, Sir Adon, why do I have to patrol this miserable supply base and its armory?
Sir, we were stationed here because the Black Ram Heavy Cavalry were crippled in their last offensive against Midland, sir.
Shut up, you cretin! This is hardly a position befitting a descendant of the Korbowitz family. Damn it.
Commander Adon! Enemy raid! We're under attack!
You spineless toad! Who would bother to attack such a remote supply base? What the hell?
2 arrows hit right beside him. Just over the edge. Wait a minute! So anyways, yeah. Wait, this is Berserk, and he's Adon Harbelwitz, and it's just... His character essentially, you know how in anime there'll always be that bad guy who comes back over and over again, but he gets more and more beaten up and looks more and more ridiculous, like an orc from Middle-earth, Shadow of War. He essentially keeps coming back more and more and more with more and more bandages over his face, so eventually he has a lisp. Oh, so you think this is gonna happen, huh? Well, guess what? And he just gets his fucking head caved in again. Like, this guy just gets battered. He doesn't get sliced, he just gets bludgeoned all the fucking time. Hey, guys, we're nearing in on 2 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna have a quick sip here, guys, of some water. Now, how is this early afternoon stream be doing for you? Okay, guys, I've seen you mentioning Konosuba a lot. I'm aware. I just haven't said it. Not to be rude or anything, guys, but one thing I'm going to ask you guys, if you notice you keep mentioning something over and over again and I do not respond to it, that is intentional because I don't really want to talk about Konosuba because I've got nothing to say about Konosuba. It's a parody of Isekai that eventually went up its own ass and became an actual Isekai, which sucks because I didn't like it when it was actually making fun of Isekai before it became its own Isekai because the fans just were so desperate at shipping the main characters. How about High School DxD? Nope, not for me. I don't like isekais. I genuinely think they're garbage. See, Konosuba's funny. The first season. After that, it's not. Because, again, after that, the people liked the girls so much that they started adjusting the show to the fans, so they made it more like an actual isekai. Oh, that next gen, I'm glad that you like this here. Have you seen Assassination Classroom? You've also been asking that a lot. I've never seen it. No interest in watching it. Not for me. I'm over 30 years old, guys. A lot of the animes involving kids do not interest me. Like, My Hero Academia was like the limit, mostly because those are all college kids. The fact that they're teenagers is stupid, and that's my opinion. They're all acting like fucking college kids anyways. I don't know why they made them teenagers. It was fucking, whatever. Probably a creative choice. How about Sword Art Online? Sword Art Online is garbo. Any kind of show where the main character has absolutely no progression and is just magically good at everything is just boring as shit to me. There's no progression. There's no flaw to the if there's no flaw to your main character, why the fuck am I watching the show? You know, like, Kirito's good at everything no matter what. He just happens to be a good fucking programmer who can hack the game he's trapped in. Fuck that. Boring as shit. Get the fuck out of here. Why can't he be shit at programming and have no fucking skills? And then programming has to find somebody who's good at programming because guess what? Some people suck at shit. It's boring when you create these you create people who are just magical at everything, who are great at everything. He gets all the girls too, magically, as well. Liking those shows, you can go ahead, but you gotta remember that that is literally a power trip. That is just a visual novel where you click next, and you just get rewarded for it. Mary and Gary Sues. Exactly, Fake Cakes. And he's one of the worst because he's very popular. I wish there was an isekai where the main character actually was panicking that he was dead and wanted to get back home and his freaking struggle to get through, and I would watch that. 500 bits, thank you so much. My thing is they keep trying to reinvent isekai. Like, they go to a new world and then there's something wacky or random. Like, or you could write a plot line where it's not about a guy just being handed women. Like, by just saying, you know what, you should believe in yourself. Here is a girl who will now love you. Just boring fucking plot. Put some actual, like, believability in between that. But that's me. That's what I, like. I don't watch a lot of anime anymore for that reason. No, ReZero's I don't like ReZero either. Ah, man. You're finding out a lot about me, guys. I do not like ReZero. ReZero, I think, the character resetting got ridiculous in the last arc, and I stopped watching. When I got to the point where he had to keep trying to get to, like, the essentially the place where he was trying to get to. Like, he was trying to get back to the mansion. And he kept having all those different things. It's like, dude, don't you know you just reset time constantly? Why are you getting down on yourself? Just reset time again. Like, he kept acting like, it's all over. I can't do this anymore. Dude, you can just reset time. That's the whole fucking point. Like, what? You're making it like it's dire. It's not. You can just reset shit constantly. There's no stakes, dude. The main character, after the reset in the mansion, I got pissed off. Because at that point, he should know how this works. The plot after that was a complete resetting. And that's why it bugged me, and that's why I stopped watching. SW Lover, I love you, man, but we just got done talking about Konosuba. Ay. Yeah, we're trying to repeat animes, guys. The Matrix is an isekai. Yeah, it is. You know what's the first isekai? So is Gilligan's Island. So is Lost in Space. Ever watched or read Monster? No, didn't have cable TV. What about Shield Hero? I have no interest. Again, I don't like anime that's targeted towards teenagers. It doesn't do it for me anymore, guys. You know? It just doesn't do it for me anymore. There's no relatability anymore. Let's see where the main characters. Don't watch Redo of a Healer. Redo of a Healer is straight up trash, in my opinion, and people who make excuses for it, I'm worried about. Because that's straight up a sociopath simulator. Well, what, that time I got reincarnated as slime? Didn't watch it, and I heard they ruined it after a couple episodes because they stopped making the monster girls and just made them humans with slightly adjusted skin tone, and I'm like, that's boring. Way of the House Husband's coming out. I'm excited for that one, guys. I'm jazzed as fuck for Way of the House Husband. Now, I have not read the manga because I've wanted to wait for the anime. I heard about Promised Neverland, and I'm interested in it because I read what the concept was. Way of the House Husband, I'm being very patient on. And Venjo the Birdner, thanks so much for the bit. All right, guys, real quick, guys. You keep asking, what about this most recent anime? I don't watch any anime! If it came out in the last 5 years and it's not My Hero Academia, I did not watch it! Because it wasn't for me! Alrighty, thank you guys. God. Alrighty, moving on from this subject, because you guys, I can't keep repeating it every 5 seconds. I can't keep repeating it every 5 seconds. Did you see this anime? No! Like, I love you guys, but I haven't seen anime. I don't watch it anymore. I have not watched anything, because it's not for me anymore. Way of the House Wasn't is the first anime that came out recently that even remotely looks interesting for someone like me. There is no anime coming out that's like Outlaw Star, like Cowboy Bebop, or like Trigun. They're not making that anime anymore. That anime's done. That anime is done. They're done making that anime because that doesn't make money. That makes good shows that people like, but that doesn't bring in the otaku dollars. You gotta make sure to make the right anime. You gotta make sure all the girls have the same jaw. You gotta make sure they all have the same exact character and all the same exact slices of life you've seen beforehand. And you gotta make sure that there's one boring fucking dude that everyone can self-identify with. That's what they're making, because that's what's actually getting watched. You know why? Because a great-ass anime like Drifters came out, and now there's no more. They're not making Drifters anymore, even though it's a superb fucking show with a cool-ass plot line, lots of cool-ass fight scenes, and a cool-ass premise. The only isekai premise I actually think is good, in my fucking opinion. I actually bought that on Blu-ray. They're not making anymore because it didn't make enough money. And I went, yeah, of course not. It didn't have enough like moe girls going, Didn't have enough of that. Needed at least 7 of them doing that every 5 minutes. Doing the exact same fucking shit they did in the exact same fucking animes. There's no variation. No variation. Because there's no audience. Because here's the thing, there's no audience for it anymore, really. My age. You know? Alright, bye, Krios. No, it's just how it is. It's a lot of it's not for me anymore. Like, that's why, I do apologize. Last 5 years, I do forget Drifters is the exception as well. See, Beats Crusader, I get when they do the boring-ass dude in hentai. I get that shit. I get why. That's why the guy never talks in porn. Makes complete fucking sense. Discotheque Priest, you have to make sure all the girls can share the same base mold to save on Figma production costs. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? You're probably not wrong. Ah, Krios, thank you very much. Oh, dude. Citric. Alright. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Oh, you scared me with the Drifter talk. I wasn't more than 5 years ago. I'm not old. It was about 4 years ago it came out. But then season 1 was done. They were like, we're maybe trying to get another episode out, guys. And then that was it. And we never heard it anymore, you know? You can read the manga if you want, but that's all you're getting now. You're not getting any more anime because it's not about moe girls. This is not me being asinine. Or like, dude, guys, look at the anime that comes out every season. I want you to count the moe blob shows. Actually count them. Actually count how many shows are essentially the same fucking show with a little variation. And it's over 50%. I think it's over 75 now, actually. You know what sucks? I heard the term that fucking terrified me. And it was brother-sister romantic comedy. And I'm like, get out of here! With that shit. It's a guy with a boring protag, nice guy surrounded by women who want him because he's nice. Fuels some super toxic traits in guys towards women. Yes, Princess Boots. And I think that's one of the most dangerous things about this anime. Like, you can like it, but it's trash. Like, that anime like this, that kind of it's power trip trash. It's the same thing with visual novels. Like, hentai, like, you know, visual novels where you're playing a game, you're literally clicking next. And, like, the plot is as follows is you meet girls are like, oh my god, they're so beautiful and wonderful, but they don't believe in themselves. You click next and you say, you should believe in yourself. Okay. And then they have a 2-hour sex scene where you climax 10 times. It's fucking ridiculous. Not reality. And that mentality is a lot of fucking shows, too. You know? The problem is that mentality is not reality, and they really shouldn't be upselling that to people, you know? Here's some sugar for you, daddy. Well, thank you, Liquid Juicy B. And Kyrie AI, thank you so much for the raid and the hosting. Very kind of you. I'm currently here bitching about modern day anime because I'm a fucking millennial and I won't get off my high horse. Yeah, no, the guy, yeah, same suit that made Dead Man Wonderland and Samurai Champloo, you know, went bankrupt. Yeah. Wasn't about anime girls going, eh? Eh? Oh, there we go. There's the money. Otaku represent. I'm not even that old. I really do miss that era because, like, it's not only that. Oh, God, I can't talk too much about this without getting in trouble here. It's just so much of it. Someone said it's homogenized. I'm like, yeah, it really is. Someone pointed out that in the isekais, they're literally using the same static image of the same fucking town because they're not even bothering redrawing it. The pre-moe. I say 2006 afterwards is where everything fell apart. Did Gundam Seed begin the downfall? Maybe it did. Well, Gundam Seed was trash. Gundam Seed Destiny. I'm trying not to vomit. Oh my god. You know what Gundam Seed was? It was called, I remember Gundam Seed by its original name, Mobile Suit Gundam, but good. Because guess what? It's the same plot, but in Gundam Seed, you know what they did? They just injected moe girls. Just shoved it right in the ship and just injected it with moe. Literally the protagonist of Gundam Seed Destiny is a parody of Gundam protagonist accidentally. Gundam Double Zero was just better Gundam Wing. It was. Better pacing and better characterizations. Though I will say killing off a Gundam pilot and bringing out his twin brother is peak fucking hilarity. Succeeds because Japan's audience are depressed, lonely men in desperate need of escapism, exploited the hell out of it. You think I'm insulting them, but it's actually happening in Japan. It's a rabbit hole. Yeah, I know it is, and we're dealing with the feedback of that shit. The problem is that media is coming to the West, and people are engaging in it thinking it's morally okay sometimes. Well, some of that shit is fucking sketchy as shit. I know, I used to watch that shit and be into it. Now I look back and I'm like, they were normalizing a lot of really unhealthy fucking behavior, like being nice and then being rewarded with sex, which is a common fucking thing and all that shit. That's a bad lesson to teach kids, because that's not reality. That's not reality, folks. Being nice doesn't guarantee you fucking anything. That's just the bare minimum of what you should do. I cannot stand waifu culture that made anime into so much a slice of life and isekai monotony. Yeah, it's just power tripping, because again, they're selling to a more and more niche market. Why do you think DVD and Blu-ray sales of anime so fucking expensive? It's because there was reverse importing happening, where people from Japan were importing the DVD box sets from America because it was literally 3 times cheaper. They're gouging these fuckers intentionally. But anyways, now that I've been uncast from every anime ever, hey guys, we're gonna be going for about another 2 hours here. Not 2 hours, sorry, 20 minutes-ish. Hellsing is awesome. Hellsing Ultimate is awesome. Hellsing, the original anime, is once again like Full Metal Alchemist, the original anime. Blu-ray here is the only way we can watch it uncut. It's wild. Oh, yeah. The thing is, there are some series like, not Do Ra 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 Ra. What's that one? The one with the guy who gets a lizard head? I forget that. Duran? Dore he Doro? Yeah, that one. There we go. That one's got some original designs. And I'm like, cool. That one's getting a series. And that one's getting a lot of love. And I've noticed a lot of Netflix is buying a lot of really niche anime that is not moe blob garbage. They're not touching that shit. They're grabbing, they're getting Doro Hi Doro. They're grabbing Way of the House Husband. They're grabbing really good anime. Like, they also grabbed, what is it? I haven't watched the newest season. Agretsuko. Right? Like, they're grabbing good shit. They're grabbing good anime. And Vinland Saga, though that's grabbed by Amazon, actually. Amazon grabbed that one. Just wait until anime hits the One Piece cliff. Without One Piece being the anchor for Shonen Jump it's been these years, there was going to be a scramble to replace the financial pillar because the new manga series are canceled within 50 chapters. Almost all of them are. Because they want it to be only endless money. The Great Pretender is pretty good. No school drama. I do want to see Promised Neverland because I heard what the concept was, and I'm like, ballsy. I like it. It's different. It's something fucking different. Something very, very fundamentally different. That's why, like, oh god, Attack on Titan really stood out because it came across very fucking different when it came out. Even though there's a lot of problematic shit with that. But hey, what are you gonna do? Different country, different people. Hey, Vampiro 187. I got a work meeting to go to, and shoot me a shot of Hennessy, please. On its way to you, good sir. Vampiro 187 underscore. Have a good work meeting. We like a couple of the originals like Castlevania. Well, the original Castlevania first season was just a movie that they just said was a season because they realized that it was good and they needed to make more of it. And they did. And then season 2 happened, and it was good. Then season 3 happened, and shit got really horny. Really horny. Confusion 089. Damn right. Confusion. How is Attack on Titan problematic? It's because of from what I'm understanding, the personal beliefs of the creator. That's what I'm understanding, and it comes out in his work sometimes. That's what I'm understanding, but I haven't done enough research to have a hard stance on that. And once again, the corgis are gone. Strawberry daiquiri, please. And I insist on the little paper umbrellas. I can't. Hey, Bubblegum Crisis 2040. Thank you. Now that's a good fucking show. Now Bubblegum 2040 I liked because that's a fantastic ensemble cast. Really good character development. No, umbrella? I can't put it umbrella. I try so hard. It felt so long. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't HBO Max have its own massive anime section? I don't know. I have no idea. SW11, what are you talking about? Season 3 of Castlevania was the best season. You kidding me? I love that shit. I just want anime with no horny. Then Liquid, you best stop looking at anime coming out nowadays because everything is just dipped in really uncomfortable sexualizations. I'll say it. It's just different situations where just like, this is not okay, honestly. In Japan, I guess it is. Or at least good enough to be on TV and presented this way. I mean... Hey, Mob Psycho isn't horny. Thank you. That's another anime I forgot about. Mob Psycho, guys. If you haven't checked out Mob Psycho, check it out. I'll say this. I think One Punch Man Season 1, because I didn't mention One Punch Man because Season 2 came out and it was garbage. One Punch Man Season 1 is probably one of the best deconstructions of shonen anime. To the point where I can't enjoy shonen anime. My Hero I enjoy because of how fun some of the plots are, but in the end, shonen was destroyed by One Punch Man. It just destroyed it in my head, the entire genre. But then I watched Mob Psycho, made by the same guy, and I felt like he was reconstructing his own shonen genre. And I'll tell you, each season of Mob Psycho gets better and better, guys. I have rewatched it. I don't normally rewatch it, but I completely forgot about Mob Psycho. The animation is incredible. Incredible. And the fact that it didn't win Best Animation for some awards, I was like, all right, cool. It's cool that Slice of Life Garbage wins. What do I think about Deku as a main character? It's good. I think he's a good main character. Anyone pissy about that shit just can't accept an actual, real-life, actual person being a main character. He's a believable main character. He doesn't make excuses for himself. He trains. He betters himself. He uses strategy. Uses his book smarts to be smarter than that. Rather than just trying to be like All Might, he tries to be a different version of All Might, his own style. You know? I'm just bored of Deku. Okay. The good thing there's a million other fucking characters in that plot. You know? And that's the one thing I like about that. Is that there's such a... The strength of the supporting cast in... My Hero Academia is one of its strongest suits, in my opinion. But Mob Psycho has such a great protagonist. You watch Mother's Basement or Giguk on YouTube? No, I don't really. No offense to the guys. A lot of the anime they talk about, I'm just not into. I don't like modern day anime, so I have no reason to watch their videos, unfortunately. If you're into modern day anime, you can go ahead and watch their videos. Bakugo is a fine character. He's actually a psychopath. He's actually abusive. He's not a good person. when he actually gave Deku like advice, it was the first genuinely good thing he had done, but it still did not undo all the fucking mental damage that he had done in childhood to different people. He mentally tortured people for years and years, and he still needs to have a reckoning with that. Not a Demon Slayer talk up? What if I told you that is on my to-watch list, and the next couple days I have off, I'm actually planning on watching the series and then the movie. Because I know for a fact Demon Slayer is good. Because I haven't heard people turn on it yet. In the same way people turned on that one anime where all the girls and boys had to get in the mech suits, and but then the girls' butts were the handles, and everyone's like, but guys, it's a really good plot, guys. It's really wholesome. And I'm thinking the whole time, no, it's not. It's gonna end fucking stupid. It's gonna end fucking stupid, guys. It's gonna be and guess what? Everyone's like, oh, shit. I'm shocked. Shocked, guys. I'm shocked at the anime about girls' butts being the handles of the mech series that wasn't good in the end. I'm fucking shocked. I could not believe it. I could not believe it, guys. Like, everyone was praising it. I'm going like, so the plot is about people getting mech suits, but the girls' butts are the handles? Yes. And you're saying it's good? Yeah, it's really good. Darling in the Franxx. Thank you. Darling in the Franxx. That's its name. Darling in the Franxx, guys. It's just... Darling in the Franxx is so bad. Ah! I heard what happened where everyone turned on it, and I'm like, of course you did. Of course. Why did you think it was going to end good? There's no good end for a show where the key plot point is girls' butts become the handles of the mechs. The second they introduced that, I'm like, this is not going to end well. There's no way this ends well for anybody. Oh my god, here we go. Darling in the Franxx. See, they don't even talk about it, how bad this crashed and burned. They did some fucking thing with the back. They tried to explain why the butts made sense, and it was just stupid. It's just... I can't even find the images of their butts becoming the handles. Oh, there's one. That's PG. Yeah, that's PG, guys. I got a PG image now of the butts becoming the handles. I had to, right? Why is it getting a second season? Because fuck you. Because fuck you. It sells. That's why. There he is, guys. This is the most tame one I could find. They cropped out what's shot below, and I can only tell what was there. The sides of their hips and the sides of their butt come out to the side, and the guys grab them like handles, and they literally are doing doggy position. Someone said... Jesus fucking Christ. How people were shocked that this turned out to be bad in the end. Just shocked. Not realizing they were making excuses for fucking fetish garbage. Here's the thing, nothing wrong with this kind of thing, but it's hentai. This is hentai shit. Don't ever pitch this as anything that it isn't. This is not wholesome. The problem is they market this shit like it's good, and people on the internet just say, "Oh, it's a great show." It's like dude, it's fetish shit. You know what? One of my favorite animes that's come out in the last year that I don't even like and I won't even watch? Interspecies Reviewer. It's so fucking hilarious. Interspecies Reviewer was a hentai that somehow got made. I don't know how that hentai got on television, but I gotta wonder when the blame stopped. The producers were like, wait a minute, what did we put on TV? The drawers were like, I don't know what I'm drawing, but I'm gonna keep drawing until they tell me otherwise. It's like, no one said anything. No one said anything until it came out. And then they're like, oh my god, no, we can't do this. The producers were like, oh, what, we didn't know this was happening. So they started blaming it to like, did the readers not know the author was writing this either? Like, what are you guys gonna take? Like legit, you guys literally made hentai. You guys were literally making hentai. And they didn't realize it. That's how little they fucking care about the shit they're making sometimes, guys. That's why some of the shit looks like cookie cutter. Hell, they dubbed it. At no point did any of the animators, the animation directors, the producers, the behind-the-scenes people working on it, the producers at the actual fucking company, at no point did anyone say, hey guys, should we make this? No one said anything. That's how automatic a lot of this shit is. I heard Funimation didn't even know what it was when they licensed it. That doesn't shock me either. For that reason, oh, but yeah, and someone said, for that reason, it's the best anime ever. It's just fucking funny. Because that's how literally unregulated this shit is. They accidentally fucking aired porn. Otaha Raiden, they had to stop releasing it because the Japanese producers stopped releasing it, even though they've released arguably worth shit. I'd say, like, the presentation of what you're seeing on screen was really bad, but that was, what's wild is it was still sex positive. Like, from my knowledge, hey, Neon Preacher 357, hey, Talk, speaking of binging, I've been working through my way through Deep Space Nine. Remember Ferengi Rule of Acquisition? People love the bartender. That's true. Rule of Acquisition. There's no money to... I love the Rules of Acquisition. It's a vicious cycle based on consumerism. Current anime started with a hype in light novels. They were popular, and they made anime from popular light novels. The anime did well, and then they made more, and then that did well. So they're going to keep making what makes money. So if we as fans want better content, then we need to quit watching the trash. I had a whole rant about this on one of my platforms. Well, there you go. That's why when people ask me, have you watched this? No. It's wild that they unaired an anime where sex was being presented in a way that was, I'd say, like, it was being very complimentary and very good to sex workers in that regard. And they canceled that, but they'll show lots of really sketchy, uncomfortable, borderline terrible shit in other animes presenting that kind of stuff in a very horrible way, and that still gets aired. Odd how that works out, huh? Have a fun time, Justice Jake. You think they'll stick to Bleach reboot? No, they won't. Bleach is... I mean, it's cool that they're doing Bleach. They're going to do the final arc, but I think the final arc is really fucking weird. Guys, remember butt handles? I'm just shocked. I for one, am shocked. Shocked, I say! How is it? I remember laughing when everyone on Twitter turned on the show. I've never felt so. Jesus Christ! I looked up more images. Good God in heaven, was that the only thing I should have blinked? Christ, what? Beta Bro 5186. I give the 5-month reshot. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I used to watch so much trash. So much nowadays. So much anime when I was younger that was trash, but nowadays I simply watch anything anime because it's such a copy paste of everything else. Remember Charmin King? No. Benjo the Nerd. Benjo the Bird Nerd. Thanks so much for gifting 5. Well, altogether. But gifting a sub, dude, Dickiness! Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Bleach is bad. It embodies power, creep, and in a way that makes Dragon Ball blush. Dude, Bleach is just don't copy my homework, Yu Yu Hakusho. Liquid Juicy B, thank you so much for the sub. Now, here's the thing. Bleach has fantastic character designs. Fantastic character designs. Gorgeous character designs. I would argue some of the best outfits. Tai Kubo is so good at designing fashion. He really is. I'd argue probably one of the best at designing fashion. When he would do a manga chapter, he would open it up with a 2-page spread of everybody in fashion, and it would always look fucking good. It would always look fucking good. But the problem is, that was where it kind of ended. The rest of the plot really was kind of Yu Yu Hakusho. To the point where Aizen literally had the same exact fucking plot as the elder Toguro brother. Why did you do all this pain? I just wanted a friend. Why did you do this, Aizen? I just wanted a friend. I'm like, they can't even... Jesus Christ. So no, guys. Best anime is wrestling, guys. Correct. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Actually, as a matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna make you guys laugh with something. You're like this. I think you guys are gonna like this. Wait, where is that? I put that somewhere here, guys. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I'm looking for one thing in particular, which is a really cool moment from wrestling, which is will actually make you go, Masaka. It's an actual legitimate Masaka moment. Let's see if I can find it here. No, it's gone forever. It's lost to the ether, guys. Never mind. It's gone forever. It's gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. Cashin Sins, I remember that one. What's your current favorite pro wrestler? I mean, I like anything with Tomohiro Ishii in a match. It's usually pretty good. Naito's good. I mean, Kenny Omega's pretty great. All the stuff on AEW's main event scene is fucking bangers. Like, the AEW main event scene is really fucking cool right now. It's hard. I was really standing Otis for a while, but they're not letting him do anything. I like how grown up this makes me feel, despite the fact that I'm a millennial who watches most modern anime. Well, dude, I'm like, I recognize that there's still something to be enjoyed with it, even though it's not for me. I mean, it's just to say it's not for me. There's no other option. Really? Damn. Fuck, it's been a long day. Could I get a shot of whiskey? You asked nicely, though. I ate your goat for breakfast. And by the way, you ain't got my goat. Yeah, the AEW main event seems really fun right now. Alrighty, guys, we're coming in on 2:30 here. So I'm thinking it's a good time, I think, to start wrapping up. A little bit here. If I had to say my favorite animated movie, though, it would... anime movie? It's a Cowboy Bebop anime movie. I think it's really fucking good. Better than it has any right to be. Alrighty, guys, last call here. Guys, for the Europeans. Later tonight, I'll be doing D&D. This Thursday, we'll be playing some Valhalla, and as well... Oh, man. I believe Thursday night, I'll be swinging on by Rebel and being interviewed, and being bad at being interviewed. But guys, thank you all so much for swinging on by here. Holy fuck, it's Wednesdays. It true is, guys. Feeling good on a Wednesday. What do you think about Big O? I never watched it, but a lot of people I respect really love it. So there's something there. I know the music is really good, and I heard Season 2 was garbage, but that's fine. That's usually how it is. Wally for golly. No, Wally for golly. Everyone can be here. It's okay. I just did this stream earlier because Europeans can't come to the other stream. Oh, wait. Don't! Now, guys, if you like this stream, don't forget to unfollow because it gets worse from here. That's my neck. Yeah, I kind of got lost in the plot in Season 2. Yeah, they kind of lost the plot on that one. That's why they didn't make a Season 3. It's okay. It's what happens usually when the original creator or you bring in another writer. Magical Nights Raider? Yeah, never watched it. That is fair. Unfollow it is. Thank you, Smiley Nader. I dropped by to say hi. I have another 7 hours of work. I need a drink. Oh, you're catching me right as I'm about to leave, man. 202, thanks for the stories, bartender. Keep the change. I will, good sir. All right, guys, if you're in Europe and you're heading to bed right now, guys, you stay warm right now because everyone north of a certain line is dealing with a deep, 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 deep freeze. And to our American brothers and sisters, we wish you the best of luck through this difficult time. To my European brothers and sisters, I wish you the best of luck in this difficult time. And I want to remind everybody one more time before we leave that we are going to get through this and we are going to see each other on the other side. And we're going to be the generation that never shuts the fuck up about this. That was... our war was with isolation. Ugh. But guys, seriously, thank you so much for swinging on by. We're going to get through this. We are. Because God bless us. We're in the era right now. We're in the era. This is the first time where we've ever dealt with a pandemic, guys, where we have the fucking internet. I don't know how to spell Haruka Caribou because she's got a long fucking name. Could someone type out her Twitch name so we can go raid her? And I'm trying to think what we should do here. What should the rating message be? Thank you. should the rating message be? I'm like, there's so many different burns. She's a caribou. We behoove you to try better. We behoove you. Alrighty, guys. She'll be on Sexy KFC this Friday. Say, can't wait to see you on Sexy KFC. Alrighty, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.